I've been doing it wrong. I've been Tindering. I
I've
should have been on
No,
Pinterest.
don't Tinder. Don't Tinder.
Ew, with the Tinder.
Like,
No.
I just went through Tinder, my friend's Tinder. It was a blast.
It's kind of creepy though.
What? These people posting these, like,
You're
learn
on
how
it?
to take a...
Learn how to take a
No,
selfie.
I'm not on it. Can you imagine if I was on Tinder?
No, Brett, she said she was doing it for a friend. She Tindered, like how your
No,
fiance.
I was like going through her Tinder on her phone.
And you were swiping, right?
Oh my god.
Can you believe some
and
of
I'm
these
accidentally
selfies
clicking.
though?
She's like, don't click it. Yeah.
Brett's
No, the selfies are weird.
It's awful though.
Weird.
I've
And
never
then
been
the
on
ones
Tinder in my
with,
life.
like,
I've never
a
even
girl.
swiped. I don't even know which way
Yeah,
you
why
swipe.
would
It's
you
like,
post that?
why are you posting that with a chick? I don't want to
You're-
date you. Like, who is that? And you have a
Yeah.
wedding ring on? Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know
No.
which way you swipe. Which one do you? What way do you swipe?
I don't. I
if you
messed up so many times.
Did
And
you?
she's like, "Stop! You can't go that
Left
way."
for no. Take a
Big
picture
boob
with a
like chicks. You're
Yeah.
like, is that your girlfriend or like?
if
Aren't
it's
you
a
on here to
sister?
like find a? I don't think that. The ones
Okay.
I saw didn't look like.
You're
they
doing
didn't
the
look like
duck
Was it
face,
only?
okay?
no.
What if she didn't have big boobs? Was it just because she
No.
had big boobs? Like, just take a picture of the big boob
Yeah, I'm
chicks.
just hating on all the big boob chicks.
Yeah, if
no.
he had small boob chick, I would be okay
It's
with. I'll
cool,
compete
it's
against
cool.
small boob chick.
No, it's all about taking a picture with a chick. You're looking for a chick. Why are you like? Why would you choose that as your selfie?
What if
I
he's a
also saw
really
another
good
guy
friend?
wrapped in Christmas lights, and he didn't look like he
What?
was doing it for fun. He looked
Ew,
really
he was
serious
serious
about
fetish
it.
mode.
And I was like,
I don't ever talk to the girls on. They call me a Tinder tease because I
You
just
are
like
a Tinder
judging.
tease.
So I
Because
swipe
there's
back.
I
zero
think that's who I
eligible
would
people on
be.
Tinder.
He just judges. He
we're
just goes
Tinder
through and
teasers.
judges. See,
I'm
I've been on a
teasers.
few Tinder dates and it's kind of horrific.
You have?
The last one that I went on a
Were you
Tinder date with.
scared?
No, he was kind of because I saw him in person before. Like, where he's like, "Oh, you're on my Tinder." I was like, "Okay, I can go on a date with you now because I've seen you once."
Like you ran into him, and he's
In
like,
the
"You're on
club.
my
And he bought me a pair of
In-
shoes
in
first
the
date.
club.
Yep.
First
No.
date, bought me a pair of shoes, and I'm like, okay, I already know you're a
No,
jerk.
that's not. Then it's. What do you call you? He called you. What do you call you? Bitch or
Called
something
me a
like that?
biatch because I said, hey, you know what? You're a nice guy, but I don't think we should go on a second date. And
To
he
his
was-
face.
Let's
Oh,
let's get
and he's
Hilary's
like, "You're a
opinion
bitch."
on the shoe thing because he bought her the shoes.
What kind of
Shh.
shoes?
They were really cute Nike wedges.
That's such a girl
Oh.
question.
Now,
what,
here's the
what
thing.
kind of shoes
Like,
were they?
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
Here's the thing: is I was full well ready to pay for them myself, and he bust out with his car. No, I'm gonna get it. I was like, all right.
Okay.
So
fine.
what?
That's fine.
Knowing she's not going to go on the second date, should she have given the shoes back to him and let him return them?
Hell no.
See?
Uh-uh.
My girl. That's what I'm
No
talking
way.
about. They
He-
both ragged
he-
on me.
It's different if it's a ring. Like it's a pair of Nike
She kept the
sneakers
ring
that
too,
he
by the way.
wanted to.
Wait,
No.
No, we're joking. We're joking.
Stop!
Bradley's like, did I? I don't know.
I was like, wait, what?
No, he offered to pay.
He
Yeah.
did. He offered
It's
to
his
pay.
fault.
Yeah,
Seriously though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the new song probably, right?
it's
You-
his fault.
it's
You
your
offered
fa-
to pay.
Yeah.
You offered to
I
pay.
know which one's better. It's
You
his fault,
offered
you
to pay.
I think they're two different, completely different songs.
I agree.
Two different hits.
Yeah, there you go.
agree.
Get
Yeah.
two of
But there
them.
actually is a
You need
real
to put a
new
voice
song.
note
Let's
in
talk
my
about the
phone.
actual new song. How about that? Should we talk?
Yeah.
Do
Is that why I'm here?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we haven't talked about the.
I think you're
album
here to
song or
fix their
anything.
lives and Tinder for them, but
We need a lot. We don't have time for that. Okay, that would be a lot
Guys,
longer
my
than we
life
have
needs
time
some
for.
fixing too. Come on.
Okay, so
Doesn't
we
all
just
of
found
us.
out that "Chasing the Sun" was a warm-up song.
Yeah, it's
What-
a little tease, you know.
Just a little. I put out songs as teases. Like that's incredible. And then
Well, it's been 7 years. I might as well do 2 in 1 month.
you can do 2 in a day if you wanted to. What was it the warm-up to? Tell us all about it.
What was?
What's the new songs coming out on Tuesday?
Oh, well, the
Break the
radio,
news to everybody.
The radio single is called "All About You," and it's definitely like one of my favorite songs on the record. It's awesome. It's about 2 people who like can't stay away from each other, and kind of are electric when they're together.
Uh-huh.
And it's a good summer song. I love it.
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
fun? It's upbeat. We
It's
haven't heard it
upbeat.
yet.
Yeah, it's a way more
dancey.
upbeat than like "Chasing the Sun" was.
Okay,
"Chasing the Sun" was just kind of like mellow, and we shot a really awesome video for it.
it's a fun video. You shot one for the new one already.
I haven't. No,
Okay.
I'm shooting next week. So,
Can we get to
lots
what's
of
the video?
videos.
What's the
I
video
don't
going to be
know.
like?
I'm still going through treatments. I have
Yeah?
a few ideas. It has a little bit of like a country twangy thing at the end.
Okay.
So I think like a line dance
Oh,
would be
cool.
fun. Like I don't know. I have all these different ideas in my head for a video, but I'm not sure yet.
Are you big into country music?
I am. I'm a Southern girl.
So who are your country artists that you're listening to?
I
right
love
now?
Luke Bryant.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
oh, Scotty does a Luke Bryan impression.
Bryan impression. Can we do it?
Go.
Okay, hold on. I gotta practice. Hold on, I gotta practice. Hey, God. No, that was.
Oh,
I can't do it.
no.
Hold on.
Are you
No, I'll have
nervous?
to do it
Are you
later.
nervous?
Probably.
I am
ahead.
nervous because it's like my one shot to do. Okay. Hey guys, it's Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan.
I
But
can't
it's
believe
like
you
Luke
did
Bryan
that.
or Kermit the Frog, and I can't really decide, but I'm working
Kermit
on
the
it.
Frog.
I think it's
Hey guys, this is Luke Bryan, and that's all he says though. That's all I know how to say.
You know what? I
Yes.
also love. Is his name Lee Bryce?
Yes.
Lee Bryce. I
He
love
was
him.
one of my favorite artists, my first country artist that I found.
Really?
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I mean, and obviously I love Taylor Swift, even though I think she's more pop now.
Tay Tay.
You know, Tay Tay.
Have you guys worked together ever?
We haven't, no. But you know what? She actually, a long time ago, when my last record had just come out, she and I were at MTV together when they were still doing when TRL was still
When they started
open.
doing music.
Yeah, when they were still doing music.
Yeah.
And she came up to me. She's like, "Oh my God, I snuck in here. I wasn't old enough yet, but I snuck in here to see you once." And blah blah blah. And it was
Aw,
so cute.
that's so sweet.
I know. And now she's Taylor Swift.
Now she's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, but you know what? Back to the country music thing is I go to Coachella every year, and I don't want to go to Coachella anymore. I want to go to Stagecoach
Yep.
so
Or
bad.
Country Thunder.
Or
Have you been
Country
up-
Thunder?
yeah.
No, where's that?
That's up in Wisconsin. That's a fun one too.
Oh, cool.
Big summer show.
Cool.
Well, the nice part, Lee Bryce is on tour with Luke Bryan. You can go see them both.
Just a double
And then just call
wham.
up Tay
There
Tay
you
and be like,
go.
"Girl, we're going to the concert."
Girl, come on.
I just solved all the problems.
I love how you call her Tay Tay, like she's your best friend. It's
Oh yeah, me and Taylor.
cute. Yeah. You guys are besties, right?
Like this. Sure. Why not? Okay, so what else do you want us to know about the single that's coming out? Or are there going to be more singles after that?
There will,
Very shortly
yeah.
after?
I think the following single will be a song that I did with Ed Sheeran called Tattoo.
Love it.
He's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It was
He's
great.
incredible.
He was here a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
he was.
Yeah, one of the most talented guys in music.
You're telling me I recorded. He wrote the song, and I just heard it, and I was like, I really want that song. And then he heard I was recording it, and he's like, I want to be there when she records, and it was awesome. But it was 1 a.m, and he had been doing promo all day, and we all know that's
Yeah.
pretty exhausting, you know. He's like, can she please? I know it's late. I know she has a baby, but can she please just wait and do it later? So when I meet him at the studio, it's pretty late. He's like, let's go do this. And he follows me into the booth. And I'm like,
Space,
Sheeran's going to
please?
adjust my mic for me. And he is in there the whole time I'm recording. And I was so nervous about it, but it was all good. And he's just he's so talented.
How is mom life doing?
Mom life's great.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
2 now, right?
He turned 2 in March.
What's he like? Is he a character or is he quiet or what's he like as a baby?
Oh, he's not quiet at
No.
all. But honestly, he has such a good little spirit, and he just started school, which is awesome.
At
But he's
2?
a little termite. Yeah.
Still preschool. My son's 4. It's so fun to watch him go through school because you're probably going to see him start talking.
He's changing
and
so much
yes.
so fast. Like it's
very quick.
crazy. I've noticed a little personality change since I'm actually dropping him off at school. He's getting a little bit aggressive.
Oh, he's getting sassy.
Sassy, yeah. And
Starting
I'm
to
like,
tell you
I'm
what to
loving
do.
it.
Mom,
You
pull
like
over
it?
He
here.
doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, actually, he does
Yeah.
tell me what to do. He's like, Mom, here.
Here.
Like, you come over here right now. Or like,
Oh,
if I put
my.
him to bed at night and he hasn't like fully fallen asleep yet, he pops up and he's like, head here.
So no,
like-
wait, are you a sucker for that or do you
Oh,
tell him about
yeah.
himself? Oh, okay.
Sometimes. If I'm so tired and I have like emails to do and I've spent, the whole day with him, I'm like, you gotta fall asleep by yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Buddy.
What's he-
It's
what's
hard
he
to be
into?
a mom. Cars.
Cars?
He
Yeah.
loves cars. He loves planes.
Those movies are awesome.
He likes strawberry
as an adult,
shortcake, which
He
is
does?
hilarious. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be like going through Netflix, and he's like, "The Berry Show, The Berry Show." I'm like, okay, strawberry shortcake it is. But he's so much fun, and it's hard, to find the balance because my job now is selfish again, where it's all about me, and it takes a lot of time to make all this stuff happen, and trying to switch my focus sometimes from like mom to me is you feel guilty, but.
What made you
Okay,
decide to go
work
back
it
to
out.
work since you were struggling with it, obviously?
Yeah. The great news was I didn't have to. I really just wanted to. I miss it so much, and I was starting to write a lot, and I just knew that was like the part of myself that was really missing. I think when you become a mom, you change so much, and you're so in that mode. It takes a while to like find yourself again. And
But then a better
after,
creative mommy makes,
100%. And I feel so much more confident now as a person, and I've grown so much that It's good, and to have separation is a good thing. You know,
Sure.
I think to be all about your kids is not smart.
For a lot of the because there's a lot of working moms out there doing
Yeah.
their thing, and you, I mean, have multiple companies, and you're doing more music. What's something you want to tell to these moms that are maybe struggling being away from their kids because they have to work 2 jobs? And I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up that way, and I saw it's hard. It's hard to be a parent and be away.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of guilt involved, and I think just keeping in your mind that you're doing it all for your kids that's what helps me. You know, I've been away for 4 days now. I can't wait to like have him tonight, and you know, but it's all for him. At the end of the day, you're supporting your kid, and that's the best thing that you can do for them. You know, as long as you're getting some time, and you know that time is really focused on them and loving them and just doing the best you can. They're gonna understand. They're all gonna grow up someday, and they're not gonna remember. I think it hurts more for the parents. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna get home, and then you're gonna get some serious snuggle time.
I
That's what's
know.
gonna happen.
I can't wait.
All right, so Tuesday, All About You comes out.
Yeah,
You can
it's
grab it on
awesome.
iTunes.
I love this song. Yeah, I hope everyone loves it too.
And then hopefully some sneak peeks of the video as you start to do that.
Yes, yeah.
All right. Hilary Duff is right there.
Yay.
Thank you for coming by and talking with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Say
me.
hi to that little munchkin for us.